Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And for many of the people in India, this comes on a very special day, a day that honors the coming of spring, the coming of refreshing energies, the coming of the dawn. So it is called Lohri, Lohri. So happy Lohri to all in India. And however you honor it in your heart and in your communities, may God bless you with your celebrations. And that's basically the energy in the air for all, the energy of celebration, the energy of the coming of the golden dawn, literally, in more ways than one. So you might be feeling just happy for no reason, or many of the more sensitive people might have just woken up just feeling happy and wondering why, because there's no reason around me to make me feel happy. But it's saying that you are opening your heart to the light. Continue to do that. Trust the beings of light around you, however you define them, be it the elementals, the fae that honor the plants, because it is the coming of spring, and nature, all the elements of nature, or the angelic forces, or the divine ones present as Divine Father, the images of Divine Father, the presence of Divine Father and Divine Mother in their various forms, and the energy of the unicorns. However you want to use this. Cornucopia basically is referring to the opening of a giant basket of blessings. So you can literally use this basket for whatever purpose of life you want to gain help or guidance or healing for or movement with, wherever you're stuck, wherever you still feel limited, or you feel irritated, or you feel a lack of, or you just don't trust the light that, oh, this is just all nonsense, it doesn't work for me. Ask for signs, first of all. Look within this very, very image. Where are you, light? I just see a painting. Show me what I need to see. Take a moment now to see that for yourself. And if you notice the number of the card, it's 11. Again, we just came through a portal which opened up the universal gateway to us, which still continues to pour down blessings, guidance, help, movement, a sense of security, a space to lean on. That's why those trees are standing so tall and strong. You can ask for whatever form of security you need right now. Wherever your faith is faltering, wherever it is that you need help, another hand to hold, literally, hand of light, help me with. And all the angelic forces will be there. Or you can name the archangels, Archangel Michael. Let me know that you're here. As I said, if you just say angels of balance and angels of support, remember that whenever you ask for an angelic force, an angel is born. So I now ask for an angel for or of. And immediately, the angelic forces will go to work for you. You don't even have to take any I don't even know how to say that word. See, I'm a light worker myself. Angelology. It takes me time to say it too. The official word for angel therapy. I prefer to just call it angel therapy. The love of the angels, the love of the universe. Let's not try to define anything this day. Truly feel through the heart. The more you do things through the heart this day, the better it'll work for you. So trust whatever your heart gives and the desires your heart have and wants to go forward with. Trust that too. You'll find a way, maybe a new definition, a new perception, a new action step. Go ahead and trust that too, because there are many, many angelic forces and divine forces around you in a huge golden orb of light. Feel yourself inside this orb and look around you to the left and the right. Just feel it. You don't even have to really imagine it absolute and defined. There's no test being taken here. You just have to feel good to invite who you want to around you and to ask for the help and guidance. Receive it, but do one thing, yes, for yourself. As soon as you receive it, write it down somewhere if you can, or absorb it and understand it, and instantaneously do something related to the same. Act upon it. Don't sit upon that information. And don't push it aside saying, oh, this is just nonsense that has just come through. It's not nonsense that's come through. Because see the light that's pouring down. Soak that golden white light now. From crown to third eye, to throat, to heart, especially heart, which is a gateway, really, the portal of all of this movement this day. The light goes down to the solar plexus, the sacral, the root travels down your legs, covering all of you then, and going to your feet, giving you the impetus, you can say, the motivation to move forward. Nothing will stop you now unless you choose to then just sit down and not trust. Which is the better option? To trust or not to trust? Of course it is to trust. With faith, just go forward and ask. Receive the healing that you need. Maybe you have health concerns that are very, very painful, difficult to deal with, and have been there for a long time and keep on repeating themselves. Just look at one of these fruits and vegetables and eat of the vegetables and food of the light first, just through your eyes, but then keep on looking at this as you have your meals this day. And change the way you approach your meals then. Reiki practitioners will know this, but if you don't, and you're not a Reiki practitioner, that's okay. Just take your dominant hand and whatever you're using to either put butter on your toast or wherever it is you're eating, what's holding your spoon, as you take it into your mouth, blessed, golden light of the heavens, I now ask to be refreshed, to be brought back to a state of divine perfection. Body, mind, and spirit are now complete. Eating this food, I remind myself of that and restore myself to that. Take a moment to absorb. You don't have to remember each word. Just listen to it even once. It's already gone where it needs to go. Basically, think of it that way. If you have a painful chakra or a painful part of the body, something that's been, some problem that is not maybe health related, but has been troubling you again and again, a repetitive problem, something that never seems to find a solution, maybe a financial concern, maybe job related, maybe related to your family or home, or maybe related to your marriage or romantic life, maybe related to friendship and expression and creativity, career. Look at each one of these fruits and vegetables. There's so many of them. And keep on choosing throughout this day whichever one attracts your attention. It's attracting your attention for a reason. And there's also a beautiful Fae guide that has come forward to help you with this. You can call also upon your guardian angel at the same time. See how you're surrounded, because there's so much light here, right? There seems to be two beings. So you might say, how do I call upon two different beings that I don't even know? Ask their names and trust that you're receiving. That's why I'm not giving you that. Your heart will give you that. I now call upon my Fae guide and friend and my guardian angel and friend to help me with. Ask them to give you solutions to something related to your life here and now. Don't make it long term. Long term, yes, we will come to that in a moment. But just enjoy this moment for what it is. Wow, I can do this. I can actually connect with them. And it's not ridiculous and out of the way. And ask for signs related to what you have asked for. Not only that, don't just ask for a sign, ask for manifestation that this very day I want to cross the barrier of the highway. I want to get the best pizza in the pizza store. Something like that. That makes you just smile and say, oh, I did not know that the higher beings cared about pizza. They care about everything, dear one, that affects you, affects your mood, affects your perception. Because all of this is, yes, related to that large portion of you called the mind. Because if you don't get something, you will be upset and you will store it away over there. And that upset will become long-term, will start to eat away into your mind. And today, it's vice versa. You can say role reversal. Going back then and saying, no, I will not deal with bitterness anymore, and I will invite this golden white light into my mind now. Serenity, peace, restoration, feeling, trust, creativity, inspiration. Yes, choose to be inspired. You will receive lots of inspiration this day related to anything. So all forms of invocation and prayers, meditation that you engage in, any form of prayer. Definitely time spent in the Akashic spaces will be honored. And it will be very easy, the visualization related to the same, that maybe you struggled with earlier, will now pour through. Retain that imagery. It comes to you for a purpose and a reason, to open you up. Because see that also how those trees are pointing to a road ahead that this golden white light is clearing. So it's easy for you to walk down that path. You're being led to wherever it is that you need to go. You just trust and follow and be in the moment and gracefully just listen and trust and do. You will be led every single nanosecond for every small concern. Do not hold back on anything and think it's frivolous or stupid, that it's not spiritual enough. Don't define your concerns. If they bother you, they're bothersome. They're concerns, they're problems. There's no golden dictionary sitting there saying this is right and this is wrong. That's you defining that and going by the worldly standards per se. That's why there's a huge plant, a plant of gracefulness, that is just rising, and joining into the golden light. This flower of grace is bringing the power of true and unconditional love to everything. And see how easily and gracefully the flower is bending into the golden white light. That's you. I now easily find the solutions with the graceful flower of peace and serenity 4. Now you define what it is that you want to surrender and absolutely surrender it with full heart. Now you might say, but I have not found the solution yet and I'm releasing my problem. I'm left with no answer and I'm just sitting here. You will get an answer if you surrender. That's also a huge form of trust, but choose to do it right now. Everything around you is supporting you. Do you see one portion of this painting that is saying, do not trust us or do not look? Look around for a moment on your own. There's even elements of luck, unexpected surprises, divine and magical gifts coming to you this day. So await to receive them and don't define what they'll be again. They're not surprises then. I choose now to receive a divine surprise. Again, don't relate it to anything. Surprise means whatever you need the most at this moment in time in order to go ahead, in order to keep trusting. You just choose to receive. So Cornucopia is giving it to you, the golden bag of surprises. And use this affirmation to help yourself. The universe is abundant. All that I desire comes to me in just the right time, the right way, and I'm completely blessed. So that definitely indicates to you that all your manifestations are going in the right direction. Your dreams are getting realized and coming into tangible reality, however you want to put this, but I'm putting it in every way so that you have every single form of declaration you can say from the universe telling you that all is well and is getting better and better. And wishes, of course, are getting fulfilled. So obviously, what your heart desires the most, the heavenly forces are finding the best way to get it through to you. And this comes to you so beautifully through the words of Sandra Anne Taylor. And Sandra can be reached at SANDRATAYLOR.com. And the super way, the golden white light and the magical surprises are just pouring and pouring and pouring through. And this lovely cornucopia of the light that is just such a delight to view and see and enjoy comes to you from Jena Della Grottogalia. And Jena can be reached at AUTNSGODDESS.com. So once again, let's just take a final round together. Find yourself within this imagery now with all this discussion, because sometimes it becomes overwhelming to remember even as you watch a video, which one is what is the most important. What does your heart say is the most important? So first of all, write down for yourself, or just think about it, even on your hand, on your palm. What is the most important for you right now? And if it's important, then which one of these symbols seems to relate to the same? Which one is it that is helping you achieve your desires more gracefully, you can say, and move forward easily, effortlessly, without question? Don't question anything that comes through, especially to your inner self. today. Trust yourself. The more you trust yourself, the more you'll be capable of receiving. The more you receive, the more you will be able to do. And the more you do, the more you will be able to accomplish and realize, receive and give and share with others. So enjoy this cornucopia of love and renew in every way possible. Mind, body, spirit, situations, people, concerns. Push them aside, those concerns. They don't belong to you. Only this cornucopia wants to now pour out to you in every way the blessings you seek. So this is Tina signing off for now. Bye-bye.